Hi guys, welcome to another episode of DARRYLNATION. Okay, the name is pretty lame. It was brainstormed by one of my friend. Anyway, moving on. So if you have watched my first ever video on YouTube, you'll be you might be wondering, why is this guy so proud of himself for like creating a YouTube video is so simple, it's so easy. It might be easy to you, but in this video I will show you all the failures of like video creation, about like even simple stuff like talking to a camera. I suck shit at that. So you will be seeing everything, and I'll also share with you like what I've done to kind of overcome this fear. What was my thought process like when I actually like feel bad about myself. Am I really not cut out to do this, and how I actually overcome it. Let's get started. What's up guys? I've been hesitating for like close to a month now. I wanted to start this YouTube channel since a couple of weeks ago, and obviously you can tell that I'm freaking nervous right now. I don't even know what am I talking. God damn. Anyway, I'm really scared. So this is gonna be my first video that I'm gonna publish on YouTube, and obviously I've done many videos which is equally sucky or even worse than this video, and yeah, it's just to document my life and all the stuff that I've done. It sucks so bad, and even though I have no experience in video editing, and like I'm slightly uncomfortable talking to a camera, man. I have no problem talking to like strangers, people, in fact I love talking to people, but it's just that this is my first time talking to a camera, being on screen, so it feels kind of weird. Yeah, so slowly, gradually I'll overcome this fear, and who knows, I might be very comfortable and I might enjoy talking to camera in time to come. So basically this channel will be I'll be talking more about myself, what I've done for the past few years, all the different kind of side gigs that I've done to make an income for myself, how I actually found myself, more of like gain self-enlightenment, self-awareness, which I feel that is really important, and I want like to document this so that I can look back and to see wow, how much I've grown. Yeah, and more importantly, through YouTube I'm able to meet like-minded people so that we can learn together, grow together. What's up guys? So how was the video? Was it wacky ass, or was it still acceptable? I have zero experience in this kind of thing, god. So yeah, you guys can laugh for all you want, but I will definitely improve. I will do it.
What's up guys? So I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel for the longest time ever, most likely since this year's birthday, 9th of April. Yeah, I wanted to get myself onto this platform and just put myself out there, throwing myself outside of my comfort zone. That's right. So all this while I've been very comfortable talking to strangers, meeting people. I don't mind meeting people. In fact, I like meeting people, like listening to their stories, talking to them, interacting with them. But talking to a computer, talking to a camera is just too nerve-wracking for me. I can't take it. So you can tell that I'm freaking nervous. And yes, correct. So this video is gonna I would say kickstart my YouTube adventure,
and hope you guys will be less mean towards me and be kind. Hopefully I will love doing more videos like this, and yep, so here goes nothing. Hi guys, so I've been wanting to do YouTube for the longest time, god damn, I don't know how long, and I realized that there's one serious problem. I am boring on screen. Yeah, really boring. In real life, I'm really like outspoken and extroverted, but on camera and screen, I just can't help it. I'm scared. That's why I'm like monotonous and boring. My facial expression is just remain like this all this while, and I can't seem to do anything about it. So yeah, here you are. You are the most boring channel on YouTube. What's up, YouTube? In today's episode, I'll be showing you how to wake your sister. Follow me. What's up, Shana? Time to wake up. Wake up, Shana. Wake up. Wake up, Shana. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Yeah, she's pissed off. Okay, hi. So when I was younger, like this is just a random episode because I was just sharing with mom like how much she have impacted me since young and everything. So when I was younger, like 18, 19, right? This a bit, out of the like non-scripted or whatsoever. When I was younger, 18, 19, I had a lot of business ideas. Like I always tell my mom like, hey mommy, boyfriends don't like to do art and craft for girlfriends, but girlfriends like this kind of stuff, right? So why not I do it for them and I sell them a ready-made box and they can easily do it and give it to their girlfriend, So she will be like, yeah, it's a good idea, but you always talk and don't act on it, So what's the point having all this kind of fantastic idea? But I was very demoralized, but okay, that was not the first time telling her all the fantastic ideas that I had. So of course I acted on it. So I spent $400, building this nonsense business, but I had no idea like how to go about doing it. Of course, naturally it failed. So along the way, whenever I had fantastic ideas, right, kind of terrified, like, how should I go about doing it? But my mom's quote, you always talk, no action. What you gonna do about it? Time to act on it. So that kind of pushed me. So whenever I have a fantastic idea, my first go-to place is Carousel. Whether this idea works or not, Carousel will give you the answer. Really, you just simply post a listing there and you just ask them, you just simply write there, I will do this for you in exchange for an amount of money. And if people approach you and ask you about it, means there's a demand for it. Or alternatively, if you have a product that you find that is amazing, like a shirt or pants that you chance upon from AliExpress, put it out there and you see if people respond. So pricing wise, you can play around with it, but more importantly, are there demand for the item or the service that you're providing? So I think my mom's quote or her advice or her scolding towards me, for me, whatever, it's really impactful. You always talk. Are you gonna act on it? That is the thing that's pushing me whenever I have a fantastic idea. Hope you guys can get something from this. So I suppose you have seen all my shitty videos, and I believe I am slightly better right now, more confident, more fluent in my speech, Obviously there's more room for improvement, but anyway, let me share you what, how did I actually overcome all these things, like what made me more confident in terms of like speaking, and how I actually became better. So instead of staring in the blanks, like the screen, I actually went to YouTube, went to read up on like video making. What should I do when I'm speaking to a camera? So, I should look at the lenses. Yes, correct. I should look at all the different kind of camera lens that I can find. Assuming I have 2 or 3 cameras. So that would make me. That will kind of look like I'm looking at you. The eye contact kind of thing. Yes. So anyway. Besides that, it's more of like, the thought process. So I read this book called Crushing It. So it's written by Gary Vaynerchuk. So what was being mentioned was that what's the worst thing that could ever happen if I were to do this video? If it sucks shit, I delete it, and that's it. People will be like, hey, you lousy, you are bad at it. Obviously I'm bad, what? But at least I'm trying. What about those haters? Are they really doing something about their lives? Not really. But anyway, besides that, in my head I was thinking, I'm not an expert. Who am I to share all this kind of stuff? So Same thing, I chanced upon one of his quote. He said, document, don't create. You document the journey. So that could be more valuable than, you know, creating something that people wouldn't even give a. Yeah, so that kind of really inspired me to start on the spot. No more hesitating, no more what if. I just do it. Like, in fact, right now, I didn't even plan this speech. I just really just sharing with you guys. It might suck, definitely, but I'm improving. I'm just doing what I feel that, you know, it's really adding value to you guys. How I initially, to be honest, I wanted to quit YouTube, just quit. You know, I even paid a $1,300 cost for that shit, to realize that, oh, actually I cannot speak to the camera. That was what I told my mom. Oh, I just realized that I can't speak to a camera, despite being able to speak so fluently to people. Like, in person, yeah, I'm fantastic, but to a camera, I can't speak for nuts. So I told myself, if I can do it, I mean, if I can talk to people, I definitely can talk to camera. That's why I really push myself, one video a day, non-stop. And one fine day, of course, with the passion, you know, that Gary Vaynerchuk stirred in me, that's it. I just speak non-stop. Fears, poof, all gone. How I look in front of camera, gone. Well, you know, what are some thoughts that, you know, people will have for about me, gone. So I just focus on what I want to do, and that's it. Really. So don't care naysayers. Just focus on what you want to achieve. Why I create this video, why I create this channel, is to document. Doing it for my own sake, really. So what's there to lose? Really, ask yourself, what's there to lose? I hope you enjoyed this video, and really, if you want to do something, take a leap of faith. That's about it. That's life. You only have like what, 80 years of your life, if you are healthy, if you're lucky. If not, you only have what, 30 years, 40 years. Anything could happen to you. So just take the leap of faith, do something that you truly want. Like me, I'm lucky, I did it. So I hope that you can do the same as well. Look out for my next video. I'm coming for you.